Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am going to be doing a review today on a new palette that just arrived. Well, actually, it's a set, and it just arrived to Sephora. It's from Too Faced, and it's one of their holiday sets. And this is the box. It's a very nice, like, pink gold chevron. It's awesome. And it's a Too Faced, a few of my favorite things set. So this palette runs for about $64, I believe, at Sephora here in Canada. Not sure how much it is in the US, but I will link the Sephora website down below so you guys can go check that out. It's reasonably priced for the fact that you get 20 eyeshadows, 2 bronzers, 2 blushes, mascara, and a lip injection. So I think that's pretty awesome price for it, considering like the Urban Decay Naked palette, it's 12 eyeshadows, and then you get like a brush, double-ended brush, and then like a mini eyeshadow primer for like $60 something, I don't know, $60 something I paid wackiness for that palette, for the first palette. So this palette is definitely a better deal. It comes with a palette that has 20 eyeshadows, and they range from a like light like pink and a white to very nice like sultry like greens and some blues, and there's like a burgundy color as well. And then it also comes with a mini sized Better Than Sex mascara and a limited edition lip surgeon as well. So I'm not going to like swatch the shadows on my hand for you like during the video. I'm actually going to insert some photos of the swatches that I did. Most of the shadows are pretty good. Some of them you have to really like apply them a lot for them to give you like that awesome shade that you're going for. Most of them are pretty good. Some of them do have a bit of fallout, but that can easily be fixed with some powder, or simply like trying to wipe it away, or putting on some concealer, or simply by putting on some concealer over top of it. So as I said, it comes in this cute box, very pink chevron, very awesome and kind of festive. And then it also comes with a makeup bag, which I forgot to mention, and inside of it had the palette and then the 2 little sample kind of things. So the makeup bag is actually really big, and inside is like an aqua kind of color, and I actually think this is such a cute makeup bag. I'm definitely going to be using it. It's huge. It's like the size of the palette, or a little bit bigger. So I can definitely take this with me when I'm traveling. You know, if I ever go traveling, someone take me to like Hawaii. Take me to Hawaii, somebody. But anyways, this is going to be awesome for like traveling, or like any kind of like, you can even use it as a pencil case if you really wanted to. If you already have like so many makeup bags, then this would be perfect for a pencil case because it's huge. And then the next is the My Few of My Favorite Things palette. And as I said, it comes with 20 eyeshadows, and then it also comes with 2 blushes and 2 bronzers, and the bronzers are actually part of their permanent line, Sunbunny and Chocolate Soleil. So the shadows, they all range from the like soft kind of colors, and they go darker along the palette. So the ones over here, the first like 6 over here, are kind of like neutrals, very light toned. There's 2 whites and 3 pinks, and then there's one called Honey Honey, which is kind of like a lighter gold color. And those have pretty good payoff. There's 6 matte shadows, and then the rest matte shadows, and then the rest are kind of like sparkly, kind of dusty colors. So we have 2 whites, 3 pinks. The one Whiskers on Kittens, it has a lot of fallout. So if you don't like a lot of fallout, I would recommend using that with an easy hand and just like lightly like tapping off some of the excess shadow from the brush, just so that you don't get a lot of fallout under your eye. One that I'm really skeptical of using is Ula Orchid, and it's a purple shade. It's it's like right down here. It's very, very purple, and it's one of the matte shades. I personally would not really use it. I don't know who else like feels the same way, but I don't like purple. So like I don't like purple on my eyes. I love the color purple on like clothes. My bedding is purple. But in eyeshadow, I don't really like purple. Definitely something I would have to try. If you are looking for a palette that has like more like wearable shades, this is a palette for you. But if you don't like a purple and this kind of like turns you off, I suggest getting like another one. A lot of them are neutrals. So there's Honey Honey, Boucher Noel, if I'm saying that right, Crisp Apple Strudel, Woolen Mittens, Evergreen, Chocolate Milk, Dark Chocolate, Blue Satin Sashes, Soiree, and Pure Glam. And I think that's all of them that are really, really dark shades, and it will be really nice for the crease. You can also do like a super smoky look with a lot of these shades because there are a lot of darker colors. A lot of these shadows have pretty good payoff. I would say these last 4 here are awesome. Their color payoff is great. They are the darker shades in the palette, so they're more like smokier colors. Definitely pretty wearable. They are, like I said, they're darker, so I'd be careful with how you apply them. Evergreen, I haven't used it yet. It's definitely going to be a part of my like Christmassy kind of holiday looks that I'm going to do here on YouTube. But it is a darker green color. Definitely one I want to experiment with. And another one that I haven't used is Party Time, which is a super, super sparkly blue, like kind of like a navy, and it's really, really nice, like when I swatched it. So I don't know what kind of look I want to do with that, but I'm kind of scared. And another one that I'm kind of not too sure about is Blue Satin Sashes. It's, again, a really sparkly color. It comes off, like when I swatch it, it's like super, super blue and like, and when I put it on my eyes, it looks horrible. Like, I don't know if it's me that's like, when I'm applying it, but it looks horrible. Like, ugh. So, I don't know really too much if I like that one. Out of the 20 shades, I like 13 of them. The ones that I use the most are Snowflakes, Cream Colored Ponies, Coquet, I think that's how you say it, Taffy, Chocolate Milk, and Soiree, and Woolen Mittens. I use those a lot. I really like the combination of almost all of them together. They make a really nice, like, natural look. Soiree is a burgundy color, so I really have been playing up my eyes with a burgundy color for fall, and definitely going to be using it through the winter. It's pretty awesome. And then if we flip it over, there are the 2 bronzers. So this is Sun Bunny and this one is Chocolate Soleil. And then there are 2 blushes, which is Raindrops on Roses, which is up here. And then another, which is a sparkly, more sparkly blush. It definitely has a nice sheen to it. And then Melt Into Spring, which is a darker, almost like a little bit of a wine color. And it is matte. Along with the bronzers, the Sun Bunny is sparkly, shimmery, and Chocolate Soleil is matte. So it definitely gives you a range of things that you can use if you like sparkly, shimmery blushes and bronzers to make your face really nice and glowy for the holidays. Definitely use those, but I really, really love matte blushes, matte bronzers, so I use those more often. So I use Melt into Spring and Chocolate Soleil more than I use the other ones, just because I don't like the glowiness of it. These are awesome. Their payoff is great. If you haven't tried Chocolate Soleil bronzer, it smells freaking awesome. Like, it smells like chocolate. Milk chocolate. It's great, but it smells so good, and it makes me want chocolate when I use it. And by the way, it does come with this plastic sheet thing in the middle of it when you get it. I suggest you keep it, because if you don't, the eyeshadows will get into the blushes and the bronzers, and it just looks really gross, and it makes your bronzers and the blushes like purple and blue and just things that you don't want it to look like. I had to scrape out a little bit of it till I realized, ooh, should have kept this. So moving on to the next part is the Better Than Sex mascara. I love this mascara. I want to get the full size because it is amazing. It makes your lashes so much fuller, very awesome length, and the brush is really, really weird. It's like an hourglass. I'll insert a picture of it, a closer up picture. And my friend actually said that it's kind of mimicking a woman's body shape. So it's like an hourglass brush. And I love this. It's in black, and the packaging is just so sleek and a rosy pink. It's just so cute. I love it. And the last product that came in the set is the Too Faced Lip Injection Color Balm in Bee Sting, and it's a really nice natural shade. I'll also have a swatch of it, and it smells amazing. It kind of smells fruity, but yet I don't know, it has that tingling kind of thing going on in your nose when you smell it. When you drink pop for the first time, when you open a can of pop and you drink it and the bubbles get up your nose, that's what happens when I smell this. And I'm not drinking it. I'm just smelling it. And it's awesome. This is definitely I don't like a lot of lip products. I usually only go for lip balms. So the fact that I've used this a lot says a lot, because I don't really like lip products. I don't really like having color on my lips, and this is a really nice natural shade, and it's moisturizing as well, and it does give a little bit of a tint to your lips. It's a neutral shade, as I said, and I don't think you can actually get this in stores. I think you can only actually get it in the set. I will look that up for you guys. It does say it's a lip injecting lip tint, so that means that it plumps your lips a little bit, which it gives a little bit of a tingly feeling on your lips. Sometimes it burns. I would try it out first. If you don't like it, just take the set back. Honestly, it's pretty good. I don't know, I didn't really notice the tingling as much after the first time that I used it. The first time that I used it, I was like, oh my god, my lips are burning right now. But that was only for a minute to 2 minutes, and then the burning and the tingling went down. I didn't really see a difference in the size of my lips, to be really honest. But I absolutely love this lip injection tint. It is awesome. The best color, at least for me, because I don't like a lot of different colors on my lips. I just want to be neutral, natural, and all of that. The packaging for the palette, it's okay. The only thing that I don't like is that the shadows and the bronzers and the blushes can all mix in different colors, because some of the shadows have a lot of fallout. It can cause the eyeshadows to dust off into the bronzers and the blushes, which can turn them into a different color, say to blue or to purple, or get more sparkles in the sparkly blushes and bronzer. or make the matte bronzer and the blush sparkly, which I don't want. That's the whole point of like a matte bronzer, a matte blush. But I do like the packaging. The packaging is cute. It's just really hard to like hold when you're trying to do your makeup unless you set it down. So I like the whole like flip book. See what I mean? It's hard to hold. Okay. It's like a flip book, like ta-da. But it's really hard to hold, as you can see, because I almost dropped it and dug my nails into the friggin' eyeshadows. But it's pretty good. Like, I don't know. Like, it's cute packaging. It was a smart idea to have it like as kind of like a book. But on the other hand, I don't think it was a good idea just because it's really hard to hold. I don't know, like, and it's really big, but that's kind of the whole point of fitting 20 eyeshadows and 2 blushes and 2 bronzers in here, but it's pretty big. The outside of it is, it's like cardboard, so it doesn't really protect like the eyeshadows and stuff, because like if I drop it, like, oh, bye, like they're all gonna break. So I think a more protective kind of packaging would be great. It would make the set a little bit more expensive, but it would be better. It would last you a little bit longer. Overall, my conclusion of this set, it is pretty good. I like the eyeshadows. The eyeshadow payoff is great. I definitely love that there was a choice between the matte bronzer and the shimmery bronzer, and same with like the blushes, because not everybody likes shimmery face products, and some people like matte products. So I just think like that was a great idea. And I also think it was a great idea to include some matte shades in the eyeshadows as well. So that is it for this video. I really hope that you guys enjoy this palette, or you guys go and pick it up. So I will see you guys next time, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!